Ready to go? Trent Grisham stepping in now for the Yankees.
Number 12, Trent Grisham.
And the home opener is underway.
7 o'clock.
Sliced hard but foul. Check swing didn't go. Now 1-2.
Oh, this guy's going to have to slow things down. There's no reason for him to even check swing on that pitch. It was never even close.
Struck him out looking. That was pretty nasty.
Second, the left fielder, Cody Bellinger.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first and hustling for second. Into second, and he's got a double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Aaron Judge at the plate.
Ball 2.
And Judge takes a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Missed with a changeup. Ball 3. And ball 4 to a board.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
Now Ben Rice.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2 on, 1 out. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout, but no advance from the runners. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. 2 on, 2 outs. Struck him out looking. We go to the bottom of the first. And going to the mound in this one for the Yankees, Carlos Rodon. What do you got on him, Chris?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Tied him up on a fastball inside. This is Bryce Terang. In the air, left field, down the line. And that will drop foul. Check swing went around. No balls, 2 strikes. Ring him up, says Clyde Washington. That's a strikeout. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
And now it's William Contreras. Contreras in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Oh, 1 now.
That's the ball.
Yelich off of first with 2 away. This one popped up. Chisholm should have this one. And that's the inning. New inning getting started. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Absolutely hammered that baseball very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
0-1. Runner on the go. Pitch inside. Throw to second. Out. Swing and a miss as he gets him to chase upstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next one misses, and the count's full.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Ortiz takes it in for the out. Out number 2. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jose Caballero. On the inside corner for a strike. Second inning here, no score.
Ball.
And 1-2. Base knock center field. And now a 2-out opportunity for Ryan McMahon.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that.
Runner takes off. Pitch misses.
Safe.
And safe. It's a stolen base. The 1-0. In the dirt. The Yanks looking to strike first here in the 3rd and final game of the series.
Hey.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Rounds 3rd, headed for the plate. Relay throw home, and he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. 1-0.
Up next for the Yankees.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. Now here's Trent Grisham. And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball. 1 run across in the frame so far here at the top of the 2nd. In the dirt, but kept close. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. We head to the bottom of the 2nd. Stepping in, Joey Ortiz. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. Nicely done for the out.
Batting 6th, the center fielder, number 10. Now,
Freeling batting 6th in today's lineup. And he's usually in right field, but today he's patrolling center.
Ball.
Some guys love to make that adjustment from a corner spot to center field because in center you get the best view of the ball game. You're looking straight in at the hitter's area. On the corners, you're blocked a little bit.
Caballero in position, and there's 2 down. Gary Sanchez now. This one in the air. And that is that. On to the 3rd inning, and stepping in for the Yankees, Cody Bellinger. On the ground. In time to Vaughn. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Up next for the Yankees, the right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Ball. Ball.
That's to 3rd,
Nope, that's
but
foul.
it kicks foul. 2-2 now. Judge rips that one, and that's a base hit. Throw over to first, so a man aboard now with 1 away.
Everything came together for him. Really stayed inside that baseball to send it to the opposite field. With the shift onto the pull side, that's an easy knock if you'll take it.
Rice in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. The 0-1.
That's a ball. Ball 2.
Judge at first, 1 gone. On the ground to 3rd, and it goes just foul. That one misses. Full count now.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something.
Judge on the run. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Payoff pitch. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Off balance speed. There's 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Digging in, Luis Rengifo. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Grisham on the move, and he hauls it in. Slider right there.
No,
Good slider
that's a
down
ball.
and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
In the air, right field. Judge gets under it, takes it in for the out. Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. Jackson Chourio, the next to hit. Struck out swinging, leading off the bottom of the 1st. On the ground, right side, Chisholm. There with plenty of time, and that ends the inning. On to the 4th. In now is the Yankees DH, Giancarlo Stanton. And that misses. And that's ball 1.
You know, these Yankees showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
To the right side, and foul ball. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets him. 1 away on a drop 3rd strike.
The batter, number 13, second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
First pitch misses.
Boog, I can't even keep track of how many full counts we've had in this one. I've messed up my scorebook because there have been so many. And you know my scorebook is a work of art.
2-0. Just missed. And now 3-1. Late with the swing there. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Popped up left side. Takes it in for the out.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Wells in the box now as he looks at ball one. Second plate appearance of the day for him.
No, that's a ball.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. That one ripped, but foul. The 2-1. Up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. Throw to first, and they get the out. Bottom 4, here's the second baseman, Bryce Terang.
Second baseman, Terang.
On the ground, right side, Chisholm. The throw to first. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Up next is the Brewers. The left fielder, number 22, Christian Yelich.
Gets him to chase after that one.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The Brewers down by a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Goes down looking.
Up next for the Brewers, the catcher,
William Contreras. Up now for the Brewers. 0 for 1. He flied out to right in his first trip. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. And they have their first base runner since the first inning.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And a foul ball. Tries to hold up, appeal to first. No swing. Earl Hendricks with the call. Swings and misses. Now 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle 2 strikes.
The 2-2. And that just misses.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Contreras leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Right back to him on the mound. Sends it to first, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. We go to the top of the 5th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Jose Caballero. Inside. Ball one. And that one fouled off. The 1-1. Right through there for a strike. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Now pitching from
DL Hall gets the ball now.
In the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out. No need to offer at that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
On the ground to the left, and it gets by him. And he's going to make it to first, and we'll see how they score it.
Up next for the Yankees.
Back to the top of the order. Now here is Trent Grisham.
Hey!
And that one ripped to left. That's a hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
A couple of singles back to back. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Nope, that's low.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog. This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
In the air to left center. Yelich gets there. He's under it. 2 down. Critical at bat coming up, and in steps Aaron Judge.
A walk, and he's also singled.
First and second, 2 down, and we're at the top of the 5th.
Did he
Check
go?
swing, appeal to first. No, he held up. Just missed. And they're all loaded up.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
First baseman, number 22, Ben Wright.
That one misses. That's 5 straight. Hit on the ground to short. Oh, and a nasty hop eats him up. 1 runs in. Another comes in to score. Goes to third. In there. And now they've got runners at the corners with 2 outs. So 2 outs with runners on the corners.
Now pitching from the
Here comes the new arm for the Brewers, Easton McGee.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And a big swing and a miss.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Base hit and a run in to score. Relay to third. Not in time. He's safe.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
2 on, 2 outs. In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Ripped to right. And that is that. Bottom of the inning. Leading off, Sal Frelick.
The center fielder, Sal
Rodon back to work. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. It's 0-1.
Well, these Brewers, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
This one in the air, center field. Grisham settles under it. 1 away.
So based on those first pitch numbers and how often they lead to outs, it's easy to see why maybe they should be a little more patient with their approach moving forward.
Sanchez.
Swings over the top of that one. Fought off foul. The Yankees leading by 4. Last half of inning number 5. And a good eye there.
Corner.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
Oh.
That one misses, and that's ball 3.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Swing and a miss. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Next for the Brewers.
2 outs, base is empty. Luis Rengifo will hit next. Fly to center his first time. Swing and a ground ball. It's through for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach.
Oh, now this is drilled to center. Way back there. On its way and gone. He'll take a jog around the bases. So back to the top of the order. Now it's the right fielder, Jackson Chourio. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. Yeah, that's fouled off. 2 down, nobody on.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Ground ball right side. Handles, throws to first. Inning over. Top 6. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells.
Austin Wells.
You know, these Yankees, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've launched 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
That's too low. Ball 2. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Up next for the Yankees, the shortstop, Jose Caballero.
Tap foul at the plate.
That's the ball.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
That one at the knees for a strike. Man at first, one away. This ball's chopped on the ground. Bounces into the outfield, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with one gone.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Squirts away a little bit. Nothing happening as the count evens at 1. Two on, one out.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And that's downstairs. 3 balls and a strike.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Ortiz. Off balance feed. There's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Bottom of the 6th. Here's Yelich at the dish.
The left fielder, Christian Yelich.
And that one fouled off. 0-1. Swing and a foul out of play. The 1-2.
Ball.
And that's downstairs and outside. See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today.
The catcher, William Contreras.
Ground ball up the middle. Chisholm. Throw to first in time. And the batter will be the shortstop, Joey Ortiz. Has grounded out a couple of times. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. And a swing and a miss.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
No, that's a ball.
That's to third. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. We go to the top of the 7th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Cody Bellinger.
Now pitching.
New pitcher on now, Jared Koenig.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
What a stop. And very nicely done for the out.
Up next for the Yankees, the right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
That's a ball.
Pitch is in the dirt. 2 balls, no strikes.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here, or this could get ugly.
Here's a 3-0. Inside, and that's ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day 1.
Now it's going to be Ben Rice.
Up. Ball.
1-run game, 1 out, 1 on.
Ball.
Pitch misses, and it's 3-2.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in.
Judge on the run. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Judge, the base runner at first with one out. Runner goes again. On the ground to third. Into the outfield, base hit.
Up next for the Yankees, the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. Now pitching.
So the Brewers bring out a new pitcher from the pen, Abner Uribe.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Grounded to third, could be two. There's one. Ow! The double play ends the inning and might have saved the game for them. Sal Freeling digs in now.
A center fielder, number 10. Now, Freeling.
And that one fouled off. Just missed.
That's a ball.
Line drive. It gets down, base hit. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it. Pretty nicely, and that takes
Camilo Doval into the game. He has a great slider with tons of movement. In the air, left field, Bellinger in a full sprint. Hauls it in, one away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from
runner on the go, strike in there. Throw to second, and he's out. The Yanks trying to hold a one-run lead here at the bottom of the seventh. A little out front there as he swings through it. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. That is the inning. We're at the top of the eighth, and stepping in for the Yankees, Jazz Chisholm Jr. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And the 0-1. Uribe, 25 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. To the right side. He steps on the bag, first out in the top of the eighth.
Up next for the Yankees, the catcher, number 28, Austin Wells.
No, that's away.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Two down, base is empty. Jose Caballero, the next to hit.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle, but I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again. 0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
On the ground, and that's just foul. Two down, nobody on, and that skips into dirt. Tap back to the mound. In time to Vaughn, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And we're back. Andrew Vaughn now.
The first baseman, Andrew Vaughn.
No.
Running that good fastball up on the hitter's inside. If nothing else, it keeps him from diving out over the plate to get those arms extended on the pitch away.
One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Up next for the Brewers, the right fielder, Jackson. Go Rio.
That one is absolutely belted. Should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Having a really nice game here. That's his second. An extra base hit.
New pitcher for the Yankees, Brent Hendrick.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
Terang in the box now. Takes strike one.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
The Brewers with the go-ahead run at the plate here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Up next for the Brewers, the left fielder, number 22, Christian.
This one in the air, center field. Grisham is there, makes the catch. We go to the 9th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Ryan McMahon.
Now pitching for the
Now on the bump, Rob Zastryzny.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
That one fouled off.
Oh.
Here's a 1-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Struck him out swinging. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
Trent Grisham.
Popped up. Ortiz under it. And there's 2 down.
Going to have a little more discipline in future at bats. That pitch looked good, but you can't hit it. It was just too high in the zone. You usually see a swing and miss or weak contact in the infield.
Bellinger stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. It's there, and that's a great play. And welcome back to the ballpark. In number 24. Here comes the closer here in the 9th, David Bednar.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
1-run game, bottom 9. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. A huge out to start the bottom of the 9th. There's a strike.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
And that skips in the dirt. The Yankees trying to close out a 1-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. That's too low. Ball 2.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Out to short. Oh, what a stop. Fires to first, and that's a great play for the out. So it's their last chance in this one. Sal Frelick now at the plate. 1 for 3. Left field. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Line drive, base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
That one misses. Ball 1.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
And that is out of play. Just missed. In the dirt, and now 3-1. Out towards right center field. Grisham sprinting for this one. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees